Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I am Hiaksho, and this is my show, and it's great to have everybody back this morning. Good morning or good evening, because we are a global thing. I can't believe you guys here on Twitch. Hi, or I should be awake right now. Nor should you be awake right now. You shouldn't be? No, you shouldn't be, Evil Troy. Have you not slept yet? Grigorski, it's great to see you, buddy. Yeah, man. We do the morning show as well. I got a cup of coffee here. I got my vitamins. Vitamins. I have vitamins, and we can play a bit of a game. We're just gonna hang out, talk some shit, just do absolutely whatever the hell we want. We can literally just sit here and talk shit for the entire morning, and I think that would be so great. How did you get so lucky? How did I get so lucky? The fact that you would come and hang out in my little stream. It's 1 a.m. Well done. Well done. You guys are not sleeping. You know what's funny is that my face, I can still feel my face waking up, but I didn't have enough sleep. You see, I went to sleep at 1 a.m. Alright? I went to sleep at 1 a.m. and then I was just like, no, we're gonna have to be up really soon. But you know what's weird is that I used to do this like no worry. Like, I just used to go at it, right? 1 a.m. there for you too, Grigorski. You woke up and my finger, which is from my finger. Oh, did it twitch or did it hurt? Shame. Evil Troy saved people's lives, and he himself was hurt in the process. So, you know, you keep rocking on there, King. Spent the whole day, Devon. Oh, that's cool though, Grigorski. I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I've actually, I was thinking today, because, like, let's have a look here, right? Watch this. Firstly, I just want to change this music out. Hold on a second. I want something a little bit more... I don't know if we'll get copyright struck, but at this stage, I really don't care so much. Do you know what I mean? We should just be focusing on, like, the... Just, you know, I want an OST that is chill. You know what I'm saying? That's probably enough. I mean, you've been deving now for at least 6 to 8 hours there, Grigorski. So that might be a good time for a break. You know what I'm saying? It's a pain that wake me up. Yeah, sorry to hear that, buddy. Oh, hello. So we have Watson running around the desk today, guys. I don't know if she's... Yeah, she's... So what I've done is I've got like a little section now over there that she can just sit in the mornings and hang out. And she's doing that right now. Oh, little thing. I was just thinking I was bored and I should go to bed early. No! I mean, yes. I mean, you should. Go to sleep, Alioup. In the best possible way. Please, rest yourself. Rest yourself. Be the queen we know you are. We know you're the queen. You're the chilled Minecraft queen that we all know and love. More, but yes, thank you. Jeez, Grigorski, that's nuts, man. Well, look, guys. I can feel that my face is still trying to wake up. Unfortunately, unlike some people on the internet, I don't put ice on my face in the mornings. So I've just got to, like, bare knuckle through it and just be like, yep, this is life, and then have a coffee. Like, apparently my ancestors used to do a coffee and a cigarette, but I don't have cigarettes, I don't smoke. But a friend of mine does. He has pipe now. You're here and I'm no longer bored. Hell yeah. Oh. Well, guys, that's what I'm saying. The cool thing about these mornings, I'll play fucking anything, right, that I have on my list over here, more or less. I was thinking we'd just dive into some Dystopica because it's easy and it's cozy and whatever while we wake up. What do you guys think? Ice on your face in the morning? Ew. I don't mind it. Actually, I know this is... You know what frustrates me? Is Weird Oaks like that gentleman? Whose name I don't even know, but weird guys like that gentleman, right? Bless, there's nothing wrong with him, but if we're being honest with ourselves, hold on a second, I just want to... So Wavelink finally did an upgrade, and everything works so much better now that I've figured it out, but it's still taking some tweaks. But, I'll tell you guys a secret. Can I tell you guys a secret? The secret to happiness and to life, other than your expectations, is actually having a sauna and ice bath in the morning. I'm going to put mine in the background, try to sleep again. Oh, bless Evil Troy. You take care, my buddy. You sleep well, alright? If you do sleep. Otherwise, hey, buddy, we're here for you, alright? If you ever want to jump back in. I hope you feel a little bit better and your hand ache eases up on you. Yeah, Evil Troy's a hero, man. Beating up the evil, saving the innocent. We very much love Evil Troy here. But with that said, I'm gonna have a sip of my first coffee, and I don't know. Does anyone own a bird? Has anyone seen a bird first thing in the morning where they kind of stretch all their feathers? I don't know if anyone has ever seen that, but we're about to see it in real time, but as a human. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, that's much better, isn't it? That is much better. Now we can actually live our lives. Ooh, you know what I don't like about Twitch is holding back Alley-Oop's language. I like Alley-Oop's language. The secret to happiness is doing what makes you happy, and anyone who tells you different can just fuck off. No, I don't mind. I don't mind. You see, I have an opinion. As people may or may not know about me, I may or may not have an opinion. But I am of the belief that language is language. Okay? But unfortunately, people use language to divide people. All right? For example, the word fuck or shit or any kind of swear word, especially fuck. Fuck is such a great word. And the thing about swear words is that it's used by people who perceive themselves better than others to make you stand apart from them. All right? Especially in uh, British Western culture. All right? European culture. That's probably the third time I've used the F word on Twitch. Well, there we go. I wouldn't mind, by the way, for the record. I don't mind at all. And the thing is, with people like that, they prefer to say that you can't use that language in front of them because that is unacceptable. But the words within themselves are a means of expression. The words themselves are seen as common, but they're really not. The words themselves have the power that we give them, right? And they're there to express ourselves. So I use swear words as an affront to the class system and those who deem themselves superior to essentially say, you fuckers, you shit at least once a day, just like me. You are no better or no worse. We are in fact equal. And whether you like it or not, this language is much as yours as it is mine. And I'm still waking up, so I haven't done that justice yet. But what a way to start. It's 9 a.m. over here by me, and we're already hating against the so-called elites. Hoorah. I used to lean that way, but then I sat down, talked to myself, and then realized, as you say, they're just words. They have power. We give them. I agree with that. At the end of the day, language is the greatest invention humanity has ever come up with. It is the magic that makes the world go round. It can be used to change things for the good or change things for the worst. It can shift the minds of humans. It can move the world and the universe to our will. Language is amazing. Language can do everything and nothing if we wanted to. You know, it's such a beautiful thing that we've come up with as humans, this language shit. You know what? Having said that, I feel like what might be a nice way to start the day. Dystopia is lovely, but I'm currently going through a bit of a weird spell with Dystopia because, excuse me, I play it, but I feel like they've kind of hit a plateau where there's not much more I can realistically do without being like a little weird about it. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it. So the community has come up. You just need to suit your language to your audience. Works well for me. Oh, very much so. You know, I mean, that at the end of the day, even though I say all this, we must also work within the systems in which we play, right? You know, so for example, if you go to work, you're not going to just say fucking shit all the time, because you want these people to accept your presence and work with you and things like that. So unfortunately, we do have to lower ourselves to the systems and audiences in which we work. I do completely agree. But you know what? The thing is, if you catch me on a regular day, I'm not swearing like a trooper. I'm merely saying that sometimes using these words are correct in the expression that we're trying to be, rather than trying to be proper, if that makes sense. and give you a paycheck. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day. But with Dystopia, like they do have these lovely challenges. Like the other day, here it is, community challenges, Warrior Planet. So what they've done is they've started to create challenges for their community to like really go and well, make cool facades and buildings and setups and things like that. I think this is great. I think this is an amazing way to use your game to build a community. It's just awesome, right? So here, break the clouds. Firstly, don't know how they did that because I mean, I just don't know how they did that. I don't know we could change the weather in that way. But so what's the other one? So they've done 3 challenges so far. This latest challenge is called Warrior Planet, essentially inspired by Harkonnen and Dune. But back to gaming. Yes, back to gaming. Yes, back to gaming. Which is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with these kinds of challenges. But I just find, like without a mod pack or a texture pack or something like that, the game has kind of reached a point to me where I've done everything that I wanted to do with it. And it's still very cool. Like, Icarus Lives, for example, you see they're working on someone's working on examples of mods and things. So mods are something that people want to do. But if you look at Icarus Lives, right, so these are some of my, I don't know if you guys can see that. These are some of my cities and things like that. Is that they're so cool, but I feel like we can only do so much more until it starts to become repetitive. Do you know what I mean? So I do think that the game needs a bit of extra stuff, a bit of more things. Like, I'd be very happy if you had Dystopia 2, and they tried to do something like City Skylines, but in a cyberpunk sci-fi aesthetic. Like, that would be a winner for me. That wouldn't happen overnight, but it would be such a cool solution. So this is one of the cities I made, and really they're totally fun. They're lovely. They're procedurally generated in some way. There's no resources. It's a lot of fun. But it's meant to be chilled. But I do find that I'm sitting there, I'm like, just doing for the sake of doing. Like, it does start to wear on me a little while. So yeah, I'm going to take a break from Dystopia, I think, for a bit. See what else is out there. I also struggle fiercely right now with the engine. Something doesn't feel right with it. I don't know if they've changed something. But they have added some new updates. Like, you can change the sizes and everything like that now. It feels very good. So they're getting there. They're getting there. But I think I'm going to take a break. What I do want to try, though, is that I've been playing the master levels of Doom for a little bit. And I'd love to actually just try this for a while. I want to finish the master levels. Who is this? Ush. This man, this guy, this human being here is just freaking owning his Doom life. And it's good to see. Yeah, look, you're just carrying on. You love to see it. You love to see it. There's nothing like the Doom community. It's beautiful to see. But wait, Aliup, if it's the morning for you, then it's Saturday, in theory, Saturday morning for you. What do you plan on doing this weekend? Let me know. But then we also have White Knuckle. Freaking love this. But I want to play this in my own time, actually. Maybe make a video about it. Love the idea. Correct? Excellent. Do you have any plans this weekend? Subrinsky, I don't know who that is. I think this is... So, once upon a time, I connected with some Age of Empires 2 guys here in the UAE. Really nice guys, really nice guys. And I just kind of got over it. Like, they kept going on, they kept pushing. They're highly competitive people. And that's totally fine for the record. You can be highly competitive. But don't make it somebody else's problem. You know what I mean? So, these guys that are playing... I didn't care the fact that I lose. Remember, most games that I play for the fun of it, because the game is innately fun for me, right? So I was playing Age of Empires 2 with this group of people. For the most part, they were pretty chilled guys. One gentleman, unfortunately, was a bit of a twat. And, yeah. I just decided one day, I was like, okay, guys, I'm going to go. And his response to me, he sends me a DM, yeah, man, I'm not going to work hard for you to stay. I'm like... Okay. Were you? Are you? You could have just said nothing. Like, I don't care, bro. Thank you. Take care of yourself. And honestly, I hadn't thought of him until now, this very second. You're working on the Nether Tunnels in 2 different servers and sneaking some WoW time. I've been playing classic 20th anniversary WoW and it's grinding but fun. Oh, I envy you so much there, Aliup. Honestly and truly. I love that for you. Can I just say? Can I just say how much I love that for you? Like, for someone who loves Minecraft like I do, Minecraft for me, I picked that up during lockdown. I played a little bit, very sparingly before then, but I very much delved into it in lockdown. It was really my escape into the world of safety and things like that and freedom during lockdown. I used to live in a very, very small apartment during lockdown. Wasn't great for my mental health. And frankly, I'm not sure I even fully recovered. But it's so great to hear people creating things within Minecraft. But equally so, I used to play World of Warcraft as well. I'm a long time old school World of Warcraft, old school Warcraft fan, the original RTS. And I played World of Warcraft for a little bit, but it just didn't click with me in the same way. You know, it's a different kind of game altogether. But I'm not the grinding type. You know, I'm not the grinding type. I think I did enough of that with Destiny. And I just, after the last release of Destiny, I was kind of like, alright friends, I'm done with Destiny. I'm gonna put it on the shelf. We had a good time, but I'm done. It's not my kind of game. The problem I had with Destiny, and I don't know if you guys have the same with WoW, I like to play on my own. You know, I like to just sit on my own, hang out and chill. And Destiny, to unlock the full breadth of what Destiny was, you had to get involved with people to raid and things like that, which is not a problem. It's just not how I like to play games. So I was just like, cool. I tried to do a raid once with a bunch of guys, and they were lovely guys. I just sat there. We were playing for like 6 hours, and I just sat there. It's like, this is not fun anymore, guys. Like, I don't want to do this. I want to go stretch. I want to go and see the sunshine. Like, it's fine. You dipped your toes into some modded Minecraft. Oh, wonderful. Tried the Greg Tech New Horizons. Oh, that's so excellent. Ocean Block 2, which you didn't care for. You know what I love about Minecraft modded is that it's just unbelievably vast. I did all the mods 6, I think, way back when. Loved it. And my friend taught me how to teleport. Random teleports. And can I tell you what I love most about that ability? Is that I could teleport to a completely different location in a completely different biome and just go on an adventure. And what I was doing with my friend Siren is that I ended up teleporting to a lotus forest. No, lotus forest? Blossom forest. Cherry blossom forest. Damn, Aliup, it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. And I couldn't get enough of it. And that's what saved my life back in the day. It was just that sense of freedom and ability to explore. It was just beyond anything. And that's why Minecraft for me. 10 out of 10. And yeah, you're right. You also get some Minecraft mods which are just not ideal. Good morning, Blogsy. Good morning, my sir. I'm so happy to see you. Day cancelled because migraine persists. Have fun. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I really am, actually. Shit. There's nothing worse than going to sleep and waking up to still have your fucking migraine. Blogsy's going to be sick with his migraine the entire Eid break. I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. Well, hang in there. Keep your water. Keep the lights off. Stay off your phone. Do what you can. Is that my cat? Hold on. Whatsy? Whatsy? Where's your little girl? Hey, what's going on? Sorry, Watson's screaming. What's going on? Hey, what's going on? Okay. She doesn't know what's going on. No. What is it? Was it just the attention you wanted? Eh? Oh, yeah, it's just the attention. It's just the attention, guys. It's just the attention. She just wants to let me know she's here. You want to see? You're just here. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, friends. Look, Watsy's gonna probably keep crying, but we'll work with her in a second. One of the servers I'm running on is Terralith Incendium Nullscape. Whoa, I don't even know what those are. Additional biomes and structures in all 3 dimensions. Oh, I want to play that. Can I copy and paste that quickly? Hold on. Aliup, you see, I love you for this. This is why. Aliup is just the best. You know what? Guys, we don't see Aliup often because we stream so rarely now. But when we do, it's always such a blessing. Hold on a second. Let's... Oh, God. I have my notepad here. All right. Don't read that. That's all NDA, kinda. Who cares? No one actually cares about that shit. I have very... You know what? I've never had it where an NDA actually mattered. Don't get me wrong. I know it matters, but still. Hold on. Minecraft mods. That's excellent. I want to play that mod. New biomes. Fucking love that for us, guys. That's excellent. Hey, Alioup. Legend. Thank you for that. That's amazing. Done by Stardust Labs. I really feel it's how Minecraft should have been. Oh, that's exciting. Hey, girl. No, no, no. You can't jump up there. No, no, no. She's looking at me as if, oh, Dad, I wanna. Oh, this little shit. You know what I love about Watson is that her and I can have a conversation, and we're totally chilled about that life. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm going to jump into Doom. All right. But I'm gonna take a book out of my friend Cruetu. All right, I don't know if you guys are vibing for it, but we're gonna vibe maybe some electro music in a second. We're gonna see how we feel. All right. So we're gonna be playing Doom so for those of you that are looking for a chilled stream, don't. We're just gonna change that category over here for a second. You know, the problem with Twitch right now is they've got 101 categories for Doom, and it's actually ridiculous at this stage. They need to clean it out. Don't know why they haven't, but they need to clean this shit out. Doom. Yes, Alioup. My girlie. I know. What's up there? I know what's going on there. Oh, here she comes. Okay, you're on the desk now. Yes. Yes, you're lucky I can't strangle you in front of my viewers. You're very lucky. Why the hell is there so many Doom? My goodness. This is ridiculous, actually. No, I'm not going to do it there then. That's insane. Maybe Kitty needs coffee. Kitty needs attention right now. What is she doing? So she does this in the mornings, depending on her mood. Hold on a second, chat. Let me just quickly... She does this in the mornings, depending on her mood, where she will... She goes on like an adventure, okay? Where she will do a thing. She'll like give you scream for you. You come do the thing. Whatever. There it is. Done. Perfect. Okay. And then it's like nothing. Like now, she's sitting there on. Okay. All right. So what she's doing? She's decided she's just gonna hang out over here on the desk. So she's laying down and looking outside. So she loves the hotel next to us. And she loves seeing people in it. Oh, she's sitting now. Okay. Oh, my little girlie. Okay. We're gonna leave her to it. But let's see how we do, guys. We've had a bit of an issue with this, with the stream the last few days. So let's see how things go. We're gonna carry on. So I've been playing the Doom master levels because I never actually played the Doom master levels. So we're gonna keep going with that because firstly, hell yeah. Secondly, hell yeah. Sorry, can I just check something quickly while we get that sorted out? I just want to do a quick quality. Control, guys. It's a bit high. Stream health is okay. Alright. We're gonna change this up a little bit. Alrighty then. Hopefully that's gonna help the stream out a little bit. Let me know if it gets too loud, everyone. Love you very much. Alright, so I've just been playing the master levels now for what? For the whole week, basically. It's been a really great way for me to relax. And I've never played the master levels before. I don't know why everyone gives the master levels a hard time, I'll be honest with you. Because right now, I've found some shitty maps. Like, I don't know where I am, this isn't new. But I found some shitty maps, and I've found some awesome maps. Oh. Hello? What? It crashed. That has never happened. That has never happened. Huh. Okay. Well, excuse the fuck out of me. Silence Falls. Yeah, that was very... Can you hear me? You guys can see me? Hear me? That was very unexpected. That has never happened before. The only time that ever happens is when we try to force multiplayer that one time. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. Twitch heard you complain. Yeah, I swear. I swear it did. Sorry I keep checking. It's just that, give me a second here. So, the problem with streaming, I'm sure you understand, Aliyub, as well. Like, so I'm streaming right now on YouTube and Twitch. Okay, it's fine. The problem with that is that such is life. The problem with that is that Twitch wants a low bit rate. Twitch wants a low bit rate, and YouTube wants a high bit rate. And the problem with that is that they don't like... Well, obviously you can hear the problem with that. So it's a bit of an issue, and it's one that I get very frustrated over, because it's just like, firstly, I just want to have a good stream. Secondly, let me go. I just want to have a good stream, right? They don't play well together. No, they don't. And it's so upsetting, because I want to stream on YouTube because A, it's good for the watch hours, but B, I over the last few years, I've luckily managed to cultivate a wonderful YouTube community, okay? And I want to engage with those beautiful people as well. Equally so, Twitch gives you an insane amount of freedom in streaming. All right, YouTube doesn't care for streaming so much, to be fair. Like, streaming is good, but comparatively, it's like, it's not the place, right? YouTube is not the place to stream. Twitch is, but it still helps. We're gonna snooze that. Oop, snooze. I want to have my settings not reset at random times when I haven't done anything to cause. Oh, same, Aliu. Same. My gosh, I just wanna stream. Stop changing things. My goodness. You know? You know, so it is quite frustrating overall. And I'll tell you the truth, Aliyu. This is also why I like creating videos that are offline, in theory, because then I don't have the stress, and that is very real. The stress of a stream is very real, where you're doing nothing wrong. You're just trying to enjoy yourself. You're just trying to enjoy yourself, and things break, and it's very stressful, you know, especially when you're just trying to enjoy yourself and have fun. It's very stressful. So having none of that actually feels very good. I hate having to look at my browser source and audio source part of routine prep. Yeah, there's no reason to go through that every time. No, there isn't. And oh god, you so right, eh? Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy streaming, but it can also be a ball ache. What I've found especially is that streaming can be really good if you stream often and regularly, because... Oh, secret, nice. Because you're streaming so regularly, you're just innately checking on things. So when you're streaming like once a month or even once a week like me, you have to check everything in a lot of detail. But if you stream every day, it's less so. Do you know what I mean? But OBS is free. I won't complain too much. Yeah, no, fair enough, fair enough. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Like, a lot of the shit that we do is technically free. You know, so I suppose if we had money and we did like a stream that was... Oh, that was silly. That was silly. That was almost like, I don't want to say corporate, but like managed with maybe one or two other people, you know? Like, you got somebody to work with you on the stream setups and things like that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good that way. Then, you know, you can actually make things happen. There's a gentleman whose name escapes me now. Luno? He's a gaming commentary guy on YouTube. He does a YouTube stream. It's very good. Look, the man is very angry. I think he needs therapy, but that doesn't make him less of a person. I'm just saying, like, he's a very angry man, and he runs a really good, well-managed live stream. Like he is a freaking production house. How did that happen? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? It breaks. It breaks. Right, you very rarely see big streamers crash or have issues while streaming. Yeah, because, you know, they're living off it every single day. So I get that. Actually, I think it was Owen, the last stream yesterday. He was saying, why don't I stream more often? And I'm like, I'll be honest with you, I love streaming. I have nothing wrong with streaming more often. The problem, though, is that right now, where I have my life, I don't know where I am. I didn't even know this existed. Yasus. Yeah. Where I am in my life, I want to do more offline videos. But I can always come back and stream more regularly. That's the great thing, is that I think people need to remember that this whole streaming thing, this whole video thing, whatever, number one, it's not that it's content. It's not content. Alright, I take a bit more of an artistic approach to things. But because of that, I'm not here to make the following big. I'm not here to, yeah, man, I'm going to get so many subscribers and so many followers and everything like that. Yeah, man, we got to make the content. And that's just beautiful content and so forth and so forth and so forth. I'm here to have some fun. I'm here for the hobby of it. And that's a marathon, not a sprint. That is a marathon, not a sprint. And I'm really okay with that. Like now, the fact that I can hang out with Aliyu, snooze some ads, things like that, makes me very happy. You know? Even if I was just talking with myself, I'd be totally chilled. Something that I found when I used to work for a horrible company in Johannesburg called Fleischmann Hillard, which you shouldn't go and work for. I used to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work for the Dubai contact, because we were doing crisis communications. And I used to get very upset on the way to work about my lot in life. And one of the things that helped me, many a morning when I used to be crying on the way to work, I used to set a voice note myself, actually just talk myself through it. And it used to sometimes be a few minutes. I can't get to that secret. I don't know how to get to that secret. Maybe, oh, I can see it, hold on. And I used to talk to myself, and it actually made things feel much better, okay? And I find sometimes streaming to nobody is almost like that. It's cathartic, it's therapeutic, and I think that's pretty okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Aha! Yes, we did it. So yeah, for me, like, it always comes down to that kind of thing, where, what are you doing it for? Are you having fun? This hobby of ours is meant to be at least relatively fun and fulfilling. And I used to love tweaking my streams. One of my favorite streamers, what's his name now? Excessive Profanity. He tends to have such a lovely production going on his live streams. He just live streams, and it's pretty awesome. Oh, why didn't I go here before? And he just live streams, but the production on his stream is just immaculate, you know? And I love that. I love to tweak. I love to sit and adjust the streams a little bit, play around with the setting, add in a new effect, you know what I mean? It's really fun. What I don't think is, unless you are doing this full time, which most people shouldn't be doing, for the record, unless you're doing this full time, it does take a lot of work to do videos and live streams and everything else. So you got to ask yourself where the fulfillment lies with you. You know what I mean? Not just do things for the sake of content, but actually, are you enjoying what you're doing? Does it make sense? What are you trying to achieve, rather than just fucking around and finding out, you know? Yeah, you're always had such a professional looking system. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. I think it's just a bit of a ragtag thing altogether. But it's nice of you to say, though, Aliup. I do try. I do make an effort. Well, I haven't made an effort in a little bit. I kind of do these things in stints. You know, I'll spend like a month working on some new stuff, and then I won't look at it again for like another 6 months. But, oh, there's an actual... You know what? Hold on a second. I want to share something with you guys. There's the streamer. I don't think they're live. But there's the streamer. Can I tell you what? They're insane. They're so amazing. I've had jealous twiggles over some of your overlays such in the past. Oh, that's very nice of you to say. I love making those kinds of things. I love the art of it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, they're not live. But there's the streamer. Bro, sometimes... Arab streamers, man. If you want to see some top tier decked out stuff, you got to Arab streamers here in the UAE, in the Middle East. Look at this guy. Oh, that's a fucking ad. But these guys always have so much money, so they buy everything. They get, oh yeah, like they really go for it, right? It's pretty insane. Let's see if we can pass this ad, and I'll show you guys exactly. Let me see here. No, well, we'll come back to him, but yeah, there's the streamer that I wanted to show you. They are insane, Aliup. What they've done is whoa, that was a troll. They've went and taken sketch illustrations. That was very strange. I don't get that. They've taken sketch illustrations and animated them. It is insane. In a really good way. Sorry. Wait. Oh, I see what that is. Okay. It's insane. Like, I haven't seen work like that ever. I really wanted to show you. Hold on. Oh, we got an ad break in about a minute, friends. Over here on Twitch. Here we go. So this lovely man here is named Foka. Or Foka, I guess. But look how tight this place is. Look at the background. Oh, Ramadan Kari... not Ramadan. Eid Mubarak to all my friends. But look how nicely shot this guy's stuff is. He's got the best tech, got everything like that, and more power to the man. More power to the man. You know what I mean? But if you want to see top kitted out, highly well-funded streams, look at that man's headphones. Holy shit. You go to a Middle Eastern live stream, man. These guys have got all this shit. Don't get me wrong. I find it a little generic, personally, which is why I illustrate all my own stuff. No shade to this man. No shade to this man. It looks like he's having a great time. And look at that shirt of his. Oh, wow. Yeah, so, I mean, bless. So if you ever want to see a highly kitted out stream, guys like him, top notch. Always recommend go and check that out. But I can't actually find that other stream I was talking about. Ah, well, maybe next time. No, seems like a nice chap, to be fair. Best and most unique emoji on Twitch. I love that. That is so cool. Oh, crap. Did I just see? Sorry. Thank goodness. I thought my alerts weren't working. I think they are working, so it's fine. I prefer fairly clean screen, so I like his layout. Yeah, no, exactly. I personally look at my illustrations quite often. I'm like, shit, there's a lot going on there. Maybe we can minimize. There is actually a minimal... I did design a minimal frame and things like that, because I do feel sometimes it does get in the way of like the gameplay and everything like that. Truthfully, I really do think it does sometimes.
Now hear this.
Oh.
Ads are live. Take a break. Stretch. Get some water.
I think Aliup is a paid subscriber, so I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. I think Aliup is a paid subscriber. I hope so. Ooh. I'm just going to use my rockets because I don't care. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Let's play some music. I'm inspired by Kruetu today. We're gonna put on my Flow and Focus playlist. I wonder if it's gonna work. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm not, but for some weird reason, I never get ads here. Nice! Good for you. I'd love to gift you a sub if I knew how to do that. But I don't. I wouldn't mind. Sounds good? Yeah, man. Let's vibe. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. We're gonna die. Oh, we didn't die. That's amazing. We're all good. Excellent. Excellent, honey, you beautiful human being. Oh, there we go. Oh. Shit. All right, let's try that again. What I like about this, let's vibe. Oh shit, oh crap. You know what? Yes. What's going on here? There we go. The thing is, my friend, the thing is. No, come back. No, come back. Okay, there we go. The thing is, alright. Hold on, keep your finger ready. No, no, stop hitting me! The thing is, Aliub, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Gather the revenue, brother. Hello, Mr. Ruby Ranger. It's so good to have you back, my friend. My friends, Ruby Ranger has entered the chat. Royalty of the highest order is here. Guys that don't know, Ruby Ranger is one of the coolest YouTubers I've had the pleasure of connecting with. He's known for amazing video styles such as the History of FPS series and other reviews and video essays. Personally, I'm a big fan of his time-traveling narrative. For those of you that don't know, the Ruby Ranger that is among us today is only one of many in the time-space continuum. How he keeps track of all of this, I don't know, but I love it. I love it. It's one of the best things I've ever seen. So if you are on YouTube or Twitch, you go and check out Ruby Ranger if you like retro FPS, boomer shooters, that kind of vibe. Highly recommend. He's just a legend. You better do it. Where the hell are we going? Ooh. What is this now? We're back. It feels a bit strange. No, not again. So, this be... Oh, it's locked. It's broken. It broke. It's crashed. Fuck. This is so strange. I think it's because I'm streaming. It doesn't happen when I'm not streaming. I should check them out, thanks. Please do. Please do. Ruby has a knack for taking a 10-minute video and turning it into a 30-minute video. And I love it. Because I also do that. I also do that. Very specifically, I do that. Alright, let's just keep saving. Oh, I just did exactly what I... Okay, that's fine. And weirdly enough, it's every time we put the map on. Have you noticed that? Alright. So for me, this is one of those levels that I'm not enjoying. Like straight up, like I don't feel this level wasn't really super well designed in my opinion. It's very, very mediocre. Boss fights. There it is. Hello. And it's just not very remarkable. It feels very lazy. And I don't know why people give the master levels such a hard time. This is the first time I've been through the master levels, and they're really fine. Like there's nothing going on with them really, like nothing crazy, but they're very decent experiences. Oh wow, hello everybody. Jeez. Alright, let's mix things up, shall we? Who doesn't love a good arena? Hoorah! Hurrah! You know what would be good? Looks like good times ahead. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Aliyu, can I ask you a different kind of question? If I may. And you don't have to answer this. You can literally say, I don't want to answer this. Do you also struggle with sleeping? Good times are gone. Yeah, we blasted them away. I struggle to sleep. And I'm looking for catharsis. Because for me, once I am asleep, I'm generally okay. But it's getting to sleep that I've had a problem with. Oh, fuck. Archvile. Hello, Archie. Ouch. Nah, no issue. No problems. No notes. Pretty straightforward. Easy peasy. Go young. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one, hey? Vesperus. Alrighty then. This looks a little bit new. Oh, can I tell you what happened to me this morning? Now, I don't have to conform to a normal sleep schedule. I am much more rested. Oh, wonderful. I'm so happy for you. How long would you say you sleep for on average? Whoops. Oh, God. Hoorah. Hurrah. Yes. You know what's great about music? Is that this fits. Cruentu, wherefore art thou, are you? I go to sleep between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. Sleep for about 2 to 4 hours. I'm up for 1 to 3 hours, back to sleep for a few more hours. Oh, okay, so you're more like a napper. Well, if you don't mind me saying, it's the best way I can describe the word. Because Demon is also a napper. If Demon and I didn't have to get up at very specific hours, I really feel like Demon would do exactly that as well. Where she would sleep for 3 to 4 hours as like a nap. You know, yeah. More like a couple of very long naps. Exactly like that. And, oh God. Alright, no, we're not having that. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah. Haha. Yeah, I think Demon would do exactly the same thing if we didn't have to keep societal sleep schedules. I myself, I love talking about this topic because I find it very interesting. I myself would prefer to sleep between the hours of, like, let's say 11 till about 6 or like 5ish. All right. I don't like daytime necessarily. I'm the kind of guy that does his best life at 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning, or between 5 in the morning to about 9 in the morning, just as the day is starting. I miss that window. I'm toast even if I get 8 hours of sleep. Well, this is what I'm finding. I'm now averaging. I'm getting better. I'll be honest with you. I do need more sleep. I've realized this now. But I've also realized that I sleep. That I've also realized I know what hours I'm best at. You know, like when I feel I am running at my best version of myself. And it's not the typical 9 to 5 that everyone, did it again. Well, you know what? I don't know what to say about that. That's very upsetting. We're not even clocking this thing. Okay, the CPU might be pushing it a bit hard. Okay, that's fair. But really? That feels very strange. And I don't know why the CPU itself is straining on this game. But if I play this on a source port, there's no problem. Ireland of Endor! My friend, it's so good to see you. How are things? Everyone, Ireland of Endor, he's such a great guy. And he plays Doom as well. Please go check out his channel if you haven't already. It's good to see you, my friend. How are things? Good to have you back. We've just had like the Steam version of Doom crash so many times now. I'm trying to get through the master levels of Doom because I've never played them before. And we're up to level 15. They're totally fine. There are some really good levels and there are some really shitty levels. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. We were just actually talking about sleep, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I'm doing fine, my brother. I'm doing fine. No complaints, eh? No complaints. What am I doing? How are you doing, though? It's always good to see you. Oops. There we go. Do anything interesting lately? We are about to go into the Oops. No, go away. We're about to go into the Eid weekend over here. That was dumb. I'm gonna use all that health that I managed to gain. Which means we get a few days off. Which I'm particularly happy about. Haha. Which is nice. Oh man, I've been catching up on sleep for the last 2 days. It's been amazing. Oh, I love that for you, my friend. We were just talking about sleep, like I say, and there's nothing better. Oh, wait. Than getting that extra sleep. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I can drink coffee and go right to sleep. Caffeine doesn't seem to have as much energy as some nice B vitamins. Weirdly enough, though, I have a similar reaction to coffee. Like, it does depend. Like, oh. Like, overall, I can drink a cup of coffee at night. Like, oh, shit. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. And not have it too much of a problem in the ways of sleeping. But it almost like a comfort, if that makes sense. So, I had an ex-girlfriend. Where their answer... Oh.
Wonderful.
Who is that?
My friend.
Fearful and Delius. Hey, good morning. How's it going? Thank you for joining the community. Hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, so I have a similar reaction to coffee. Not exactly. Oh gosh. No. No. Back off. Fuck you. Thank you. Can we not? Hello. Oh, crap. Enough! Ah! I was trying to go for the plasma rifle. Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. You're so polite. Fuck you. Thank you. You know what? Life is about balance, Halil. Life is about balance. Let's go for it. I don't need to put up with this. Yee. Nope. Nope, that was silly. Okay. Yee again. It's because there's a little fucker just down there. Hold on. That was not wise. That was not wise. Letting my emotions get the better of me. Nice. All right, I'm gonna make a run for that rad suit over there. One, there we go. Okay, and then we gotta get the berserk. There we go. All right, all is right with the world. I want to get that. Okay. We're gonna get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get it. Oh, not again. Are you serious? Wow, man. This is why people use Source ports, Bethesda. My goodness. No, that's silly, man. That's silly. That's ridiculous. Shame. Excuse my language, everybody that isn't used to that. I assure you it will happen again. Can I tell you what I did? What happened to me though, guys? I got a lovely message this morning from guess who? Dilbo. Okay. Can I tell you what? Dilbo is salt of the earth. He's such a lovely human being that one day, I don't remember what I was doing. He made a video to show me how to do something. And all he was saying to me is just like, hello, boyo, because he's an Australian. And he's just got this great smile. And it was just like, hello, boyo. And then he asked me how I was doing and stuff like that. He's just such a great human being. Oh, man. So his message this morning really set my day for a positive. Oh, all the vitamins. All the vitamins. You know what, Aliyu? Myself and Demon were actually having a bit of a chat about the different vitamins that we seem to be... Whoa! Yeah! Oh, wait, no. That we seem to be lacking out here in the UAE. And one of the biggest ones is actually like vitamin D in general. Hey, Brandmeister! Hey, buddy! Dilbo's a legend, and so are you, mate. Oh, cheers, buddy. That's very kind of you. How you been, man? Good morning, my brother. Or good evening, maybe, by yours. How's things going? Good to see you. As always. It's always so good. Guys, if you haven't already, go and check out my friend, the Brainmeister. He also streameth Doometh, as well as other boomer shooters. Very lately, he's been streaming Forgive Me Father 2, yes. And you should go and check him out if you haven't. Very nice, chill Saturday. Nice, my friend. Very good to hear that. Very good to hear that. Fuck you. Every time we do the map, that is stupid. That is so silly. I can't even begin to describe. For once, it's not the internet connection. Nothing like a chilled Saturday over some Doomage, wouldn't you say, Brian Meister? I would say that. I would say that indeed. Alright, I'm gonna try and avoid using the fucking map. But I shouldn't have to. Tis my right as a doomer to use my map. Yeah, no, Dilbo is really awesome. Such a good person. And a very talented one as well. He's also a musician. Like, he makes some bangers. Yes. But like I say, I can't get over that morning. Hello, boyo. I'm like, this man is a legend, and I will always fight for him. That was so stupid. Did I actually do that? I did. I did exactly what I knew I shouldn't have done. You know what? I know it doesn't look like it, but I promise I'm good at do. I promise. There you are, you son of a bitch. I think you know what happens a lot of the time when it comes to Doom games is that you get a little complacent because you play the game so much, you know that some things just don't matter in the same way. Oh, that doesn't work. Yeah, this entire time I've been avoiding it. Ah, okay. This map feels suspiciously similar to another map that I've played. Oh! Ah! Haha! You're nothing on me. Back in a few? No worries, Ali. You. See you soon. Where are you? Yeah, not bad actually. Like, I don't feel that this is... There's another level earlier in the master levels that I think is superior to this one. But this is a nice spin on it. Having said that though, I've just come to realize that everything is brown. Like, very brown. Motherfucker. Yeah. Nothing? Nothing? Oh no, don't crash. Oh, fuck you. I'm looking at my specs now. Nothing about that crash was related to my PC. The crash itself made the CPU work harder. But it wasn't caused by the lack of CPU availability. That's the truth. I've been watching it, it's right here. Yeah, Bethesda, I'm gonna blame you now. It's fine, not the end of the world. Nice. If I can find that video of Bilbo saying that, I'd be like, yep, I'm gonna do this as a clip. So every time Bilbo enters the arena, I have something awesome for him. Oh, guys, I had a friend ask me, when are we doing more game development? And I want to say soon, but what I've come to realize is that games development isn't really a straight road. And I kind of misunderstood how it all worked, because I was having a bit of a crisis about the whole thing. Oh my word. I was having a bit of a crisis about the whole thing. Hold on. That was silly. Really? Okay, that's fine. That was so dumb. I had a bit of a crisis when it came to game dev. Haha! Nice. Because I was kept thinking to myself, oh well, I'm not. I straight up, I don't like to code. There it is. I don't like to code. Sorry. It's like not something that I actively seek to do. It's a utility that I tolerate in doing. That's the beginning and the ending of it, unfortunately. So I've been trying to understand it a little bit more. So I've joined some. Oh no, I did it again. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. It did it. It did it. It's every time I open the fucking map. And I open it because of habit. Of course, because you should be able to open your fucking map. Anyway, so I actually approached a game development, run a file integrity check. I don't know how to do that. How do I do that? Maybe something is corrupt. Could be. How do you run a file integrity check? But anyway, so on this dev thing, I got very, very upset about it. And I asked a Facebook group of indie developers. And but for the record, they were such nice guys. They were explaining to me, they basically said, no, listen, when someone says game dev, all right, they don't just mean coding. They mean all the things that go into making a video game. That includes art, level design, storytelling, everything like that. Mad Dell! How you doing, bud? Right, keep this thing. All right. I'm actually going to do that real quick. 1 second, guys. Right-click Steam Library, Properties, Installed Files. How you doing, Matt Dell? We're just going to be doing what did you call it? A file integrity check. Steam Library. You mean here, literally? Or do you mean in the files themselves? I'm good, thanks. And he actually, yeah, I'm great, buddy. We're just trying to figure out a few things here. Do you actually mean on my Windows desktop? Oh, all right. Thank you, sir. I'm just following your thing here. Properties. Installed files. There we are. Then select verify integrity of game. Listen, you beautiful thing. Thank you so much for that. Brownmeister, thank you, dude. I didn't know we could do this. Okay, cool. Thank you, dude. That makes me feel a bit better. Let's give it another try, shall we? Thanks, bud. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, let's see. I really appreciate that, man. I didn't even know I could do that. Thank you. Oh, it's a good song. A lot of this music is probably going to get the stream flagged for some reason, but I don't let my streams be live anymore. I unlist them on YouTube, and Twitch really doesn't really give a fuck, so I kind of get away with it. We'll see. Game dev has different areas: programming, graphic design, level design, everything. Yes, exactly. And I was just saying, I don't know if you heard as you came in there, my friend, I don't like coding. I've tried, I fucking tried, but I've had to realize coding and me, we're just not going to enjoy each other's company. I will tolerate it, obviously, but in general, I prefer not. So what I love doing, the same way that I love Minecraft and I love art and designing, wow, okay, and everything like that, I'm going to apply the same methodology there. So I love to create levels. I love the art of it. I love the structure of it. The difference between an architect and an engineer, you know? Coding isn't for anyone. You use OBS, right? Yes, I do, Brownmeister. So for me, I'm like, okay, if coding is not what I enjoy doing or prefer to do, what else in game dev can I do? And that brought me to... Motherfucker. That brought me to level design, art, and narrative and things like that. So that's essentially what I'm going to be exploring more, and because that's kind of where I want to be. So I'm looking for a new map jam for Doom or Doom 64 to really actually go and try some new ideas and that kind of thing. Oh, we did it, and no issue. I should have saved first, but no issue. Let's see. Oh, no, there it is. There's the crash. There's the crash. Yeah. You could run copyrighted audio on a different track that doesn't stay on the Twitch VOD. You know what? People have said that to me. I'm actually not sure how to do that. Straight up. I don't know how that happens. People have said that to me for like ages, and I just don't know how to do it. Might DM you on that one. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll do it for the next stream. I'll figure that out. How you doing though, Mad Dell? Sorry, buddy. I didn't talk to you too much because we were dealing with that little technical thing. Yeah, but it's unfortunate. I think, you know what I think it might be? There's something obviously not clicking well with my live stream and running this launcher, because it's only now that I've started to live stream. There's very little issue elsewhere when I'm running this. Blue key. I listen to ASMR when I stream, but no amount of views can hear it, only me. Oh, really? That's cool. I just carry on. Kurentu does a good job of it. I miss Corinto. You need a red key. Alright. I'm so fucking lost. I really need my map. Ah! Motherfucker! Piece of shit. And I know better not to use a rocket launcher against a pain elemental, but I hate pain elementals. Know what I mean? Like, they're very frustrating little things. Alrighty, so we have no keys, nothing to show for all this. And I can't use our map. Grigorski! You hate him, simple as. I do. And I want them gone as quick as possible. Fuck me! What savage son of a bitch decided it was a good idea to put a Baron over there? Wonderful. Nicely done. You did a lot today. Probably got to pass out at the moment. You know what, Grigorski? Good. All right. You worked too much, my friend, today. You need to take breaks. It's important for you. Oh, for fuck. Bro, that was... Alright. Alright, team. I think we need a yellow key, though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very bad at OBS. Always have been. I just use the feminine wiles and get them to help. I mean, it probably wouldn't work so well for you, Hiasho. Oh, you never know. You never know. I've been known to be very wild in my... yes. I can do the thing. I gotta risk it at this stage, because this is getting intolerable. My brain is not clicking over to the want. That's a crash, but I'm still trying to look. Hold on. Fuck you. Ah, man. All right. Well, you know what? It's all right. I think it'll be okay. All right, my friends. We're gonna call that this coffee meetup closed. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go and get some food, hang out a little bit with Demon. We're gonna. She's off to the vet today as well. It's all very good things. But I will be back later this afternoon for our main event. We're gonna be streaming the Avian. What is it? That Doom mod, that big ass Doom mod. Funny, I was just sorting out food myself. Nice, Brown Meister. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I'm gonna go get some meat. Some meat. We're gonna go get some meat. It's gonna be glorious. Aliyu, please have a wonderful day. Guys, all of you have a wonderful day. If you guys want to stick around, I'm gonna send you over to Snyder Thief. He's currently also playing some Doom. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. If you're over here on YouTube, thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate you guys. Hopefully see you guys later today. We're gonna be playing a nice big ass Doom wad. Avian something association, I can't remember, but it's big and it's gonna be, looks like it's gonna be fun. I need to hopefully go to the barber in between all that, so let's see if we can get that done. But until later, everybody, please take care and rip and tear, and I will see you all very soon. Cheers, everyone. Bye, YouTube. I'll see you guys soon.